Hi everyone, I hope this is working. This is Blight and playing Diablo 3. I was going to play Diablo Immortal, but I got stuck on this elite quest and it won't let me get out of it. I keep dying. So I just nixed that. These are my old characters from years ago. I have not touched this game in a long time. I've got 2 monks and a necromancer. I really enjoy playing as a monk, but I think I'm going to create a new character. And what should I pick? I think I want to make them. Should they be a boy or girl? I'm thinking a man. I already have 2 monks. Do I really want to play another monk? Crusader could be fun. I should have thought about this before I started recording. Or we could do a wizard. Those are pretty powerful. Let's try a wizard. And we're going to call them alhazred, because alhazred was a wizard. Look at him. Let's start the game. I have finished this game before, but again, it's been years. But this is mostly like to kill time. Because I can't sleep. So it's like 11. It's like an 11 o'clock. It's past my bedtime. But we're still going to play. Let me check something real quick. There we go. That should be better. I think the sound was off earlier. Should I spend my Paragon points or no? Defense, offense. I want to be extremely offensive. Let's just put some on everything. Oh, I get it. There's for each. Okay. 5 there. 5 there. 5 there. Ooh, life per hit. Look at how much life I added. Oh my god.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
This is already kind of kicking ass.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I didn't think I could get...
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
I don't really want to do Frost.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Man, this game used to look a lot better, I thought. Like, when it first came out. And now, just now playing it, it's like... You're so used to like the AAA standard of graphics.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
How like 2000s is her profile too?
This is killing business. Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no...
Is there something down here?
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon... The
Look at
dead
her.
will overwhelm
That's
us
so
all
2000s.
unless something is done.
Like 2010s.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain
I always
Rumford
wanted
at
to
the
be
gate.
like a, well in
He
high
can
school
tell
I
you what
really
to
wanted
do.
to be like a splash artist that would do like the profiles and stuff for Blizzard. That was like my dream. But I never got good enough at
Rumford came back. How could that help us?
good enough at drawing faces. And now I do more abstract stuff, so it's like not even...
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
As I always do, get the water. What's in here?
That creature must die!
anything else? The chest? One thing I really like about this game too is how you start with nothing. I mean, don't they all start like that? But I don't know. With this one, it just feels really good to start with nothing and build yourself up.
I returned to Honduras after 20 years.
Damn.
The burden of countless failures and tragedies
Lord.
heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
Chest.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
That should put an end to the attacks, at least for now.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place. I'm unstoppable.
Yeah.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wirt we all love.
Good point. Fun fact, I have this waypoint. Not this one in particular, but like the design of it. I have that tattooed. Tells you how much I love these games.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
How do I sell stuff?
I've got such a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Oh, look how much gold I have. I really don't have to be doing this then. What do I need?
And it is written, a fire.
Come,
Might as well
let us
upgrade,
search
right?
for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Like whenever I look at Leah's like profile picture, I immediately think like Tumblr girl.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton! Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I really love those journals too. Life after each kill, hell yeah. Music.
I'm unstoppable.
I wouldn't say
Another
unstoppable.
unlucky villager.
Oh, and if you play certain characters, you can go down. I guess a wizard.
So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside. Nicely done.
Nice. Arcane orb. Let's try shock pulse. And arcane orb. Hello?
This
I always
must be
thought
where
this
the
looked so
star
cool
fell.
too.
Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
So cool. Okay. I do like the chain lightning. I do think I'm gonna switch this back to magic missile. There's nothing. Oh. Nice.
That creature must die!
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't really like the magic orb either. Or the arcane orb. $49. I think I need to choose.
I'm unstoppable!
Is there ever anything in the barrels? Look at that.
Foul minions, stay back!
Decker!
Back! May this red
Shadow.
skeleton king.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Deckard, I got you. I'm coming. Again from here.
Hey, I will save you!
Help! Help!
One gold.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
You
Mr.
live.
Decker Kane.
Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a
I love the way this
sign
looks, by the
that
way.
the end
It's so
has
cool.
begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Nicely done.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the...
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean. I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight this starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
Which one should I have? I kind of like this guy. Yes, look at that. Now we're styling.
Hey, come over here.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now.
It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Hey, friends. I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig! Help me!
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I will enjoy this!
Cannot wait to get better gear.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
It's pretty.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Powerful. How does that feel? Unstoppable.
Hadric's apprentice is dead. I should tell him.
eastern kingdom of Khezistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
How does that feel?
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
This is the wrong crypt. The crown isn't here.
I'm just warming up.
sure this is gonna be the wrong crypt too. Well, maybe not.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Right, as I say that, I'm proven wrong. Cool.
My knowledge increases.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Defenses are nothing.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Might be a little bit overpowered.
I am returning to town.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things. I'm afraid I have bad news. Your apprentice has died.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Yeah, I need to be, like, way higher level to do any of these.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
This will be a good battle! Your defenses are nothing.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Your grave awaits.
Gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light, in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being taught. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
How does that feel?
I am stronger still.
dare attack me?
Maintain your incantation. You will
Ave Magistros. Ave Reum. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me
Forgot you
find
got
my
followers
gear.
in this game.
I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
A foe worth killing!
Down this way.
There am He's free! Do not let him real.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
Just casually walk under that.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cole. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King. May the battles never end.
Imagine if you could have Tyrael as a follower. What's going on here?
What skill should I master?
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
I would have chosen the same.
Didn't see that coming, did you? I'm so good, I astound myself. My power grows.
Good thought. Excellent. Ah, good.
What mischief is this?
Need to get him a better weapon.
I'm so good, I astound myself. Didn't see that coming, did you?
What's the point of putting dead bodies if they never have anything on them?
How does that feel?
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Oh. Never mind. That one had one.
defenses are nothing.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track. Just the thing.
Unstoppable. Your defenses are nothing. If only they could see me now.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Damn.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
see me now.
That looks cool. Oh, excuse me. That looks cool.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Okay, that kind of kicks ass.
This will help. This will aid me. A fine choice.
Let's get Tyrael.
Finally, the crater.
Let's get our boy.
It was you that fell from the sky. I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you.
I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing. But Cain may have the answers.
Once we talk to Cain, I think I'm gonna call it here. So let's go. First, let me go sell my stuff.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Thank you.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in blood and ends in
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for now. I had a lot of fun playing this. I know I didn't talk too much, but I was zoned in. I was like zoned in. But if you're still here, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time.